Hey, Toby, good afternoon. Jim Green here, Real News. Just wanted to respond to what you asked me as far as the demographic question goes. Joyce Reed did a real nice post yesterday, and you'd asked if I could give some information as far as demographics and stuff like that goes with the housing market. Well, here's really what it is. The housing market's the best now that it's been in a long time. And the reason I'll tell you that is just start off with we're at 34 days on market as far as average selling house here in Colonial Beach right now, as opposed to 90 plus is where we were 14 months ago. But I'll tell you, there's three things that are driving that. First is interest rates. Right now, the interest rate on most of your 30-year fixed loans are at 2.75. Now, there is a little increase in there over the last 2 weeks of about 0.2%. But that's to be known, and I think interest rates are going to remain low for the foreseeable distance future, out through the end of the year. Low prices in the area. If you compare us to like Stafford or Fredericksburg or King George or other areas around here, our prices are lower, and people are honestly leaving urban areas to move into more rural areas because they want a little bit more room. They're just not real happy with what's going on in some of the urban areas as far as the United States goes right now. But that fixed 30-year fixed loan is what's really driving it. Now, a breakdown as far as what's going on as far as the town goes. And I broke it down. I took the north side and then I took the point. So the north side's where the most business has been going on. In the last 90 days, we've sold 19 houses on that side of town. And of those houses, the average price is $241,000. Now, it's a 50-50 mix. People that have owned homes before and first-time buyers. So 50% first-time buyers seem to go more toward the north side. Now, the top-end price in that 90-day period was a property that was sold on Riverview for $415,000. And the low on that 19 houses sold in that 90 days was just under $200,000. So it'll tell you that we come in there around $241,000 as far as the average price goes up there. And that's pretty darn nice, because if you think about it, if you use some of the programs that are out there right now, as far as the VA, USDA, FHA Plus, which are loans that are really out there to help people out to get into houses with minimal out of pocket, you're looking at basically zero down. Your principal and interest per month would be $983. You're going to pay your insurance, which would be about $80 a month. You're going to pay your property taxes, which is about $159 a month. Or after you get done paying water and sewer, $307 is kind of what I threw in there as far as per quarter goes, you end up with a monthly payment of $1,326. That's kind of pretty affordable compared to other properties, especially like what I said in the beginning up in Stafford. Now, if you put 20% down, you can actually drop that final number as far as your monthly payment goes to $1,132. And that is very enticing to people to be able to buy a house in a town, pay your taxes, do everything that you're supposed to do. So that's why the beach is popping. I would suggest, if anybody's listening to me here, start thinking about opening up those numbered streets that don't have roads on them yet, because the more that you build in there, the more that you'd be able to sell, and now's the time to do it. Now, on the south side of town, down on the point, there were 8 houses sold in that 9-month period, and we're looking at a couple of them at $550,000 that sold on Monroe Bay Avenue, down to $175,000, or the bottom 3 on my list out of that 8. Were houses that were basically bought by investors. They're going to take those, they're going to refurbish them, and either put them back out on the market or use those as far as rentals go. So there's kind of a difference there. You're looking at not that 50-50 as far as first-time buyers and buyers that have bought multiple houses in the past. You're looking more at the people that are buying their beautiful retreat type of house, beautiful vacation house, or this is where we want to live full time. And one of the drivers behind that is, we've got broadband here, and if you can work from home and you can hook up to broadband, Colonial Beach is a great place for you to go. So with that, I'm going to let it go because I'm already at 4 minutes, and my name is Jim Green. I work for Plank Realty. or I'm associated with Plank Realty out of Fredericksburg. I live here in Colonial Beach on 12th Street. If you have any questions about real estate, or you'd like to buy or sell or do whatever, I'm always willing to talk to you, and please have a great day. My number is 804-214-5246. Have a good day.